Good morning, students. Most welcome in this video class. In the last video, I taught you about the Treaty of Vienna, where in 1815, how the conservatives, powers like Britain and all those Austria made a Treaty of Vienna, and by that they restored the power of the monarchy system there. So the age of revolution, in this topic, the age of revolution, that was the time period from 1830 to 1848 in Europe, and that's why it is termed as the age of revolutions there. I also told you about the revolutionaries, means secret societies were running there in Europe. Okay, so what the upheaval take place there in Europe, in that video we will be cleared by this one. Okay, so as conservative regime try to consolidate their powers, liberalism, nationalism came to be increasingly associated with revolution in many regions such as Italian and German states, provinces of Ottoman Empire, Ireland and that of the Poland also, students. यानी कहने का मतलब क्या है कि जब कंजर्वेटिव पावर्स अपने पावर को कंसोलिडेट करने में जुटी हुई थी, उसी समय ये जो लिबरलिज्म और नेशनलिज्म, ये दो ऐसे सेंटिमेंट्स थे जो लोगों के अंदर अब भर चुके थे, और ये भी एक साथ उभर कर सामने आए विद द रिवॉल्यूशन, और जिसके कारण बहुत सारे क्षेत्र, सो मेनी रीजन्स वर देयर सच एज इटालियन एंड जर्मन स्टेट्स, प्रोविंसेस ऑफ ऑटोमन एम्पायर, दैट वाज द लार्जेस्ट एम्पायर, इट इज इन हिंदी इट इज कॉल्ड तुर्क एम्पायर, आयरलैंड एंड पोलैंड, इन सभी क्षेत्रों में एक साथ रिवॉल्यूशन होना शुरू हो गया. मतलब एक तरफ after 1815 due to Treaty of Vienna, monarchy was set up again, and they wanted to consolidate their powers, but actually liberalism and nationalism was the two powers that were also increasing very rapidly among the people, and that causes the revolution in so many regions. ये भी साथ साथ होना शुरू हो गया. तो अब की बार ये किसके द्वारा हुआ था? Actually these revolutions were led by educated middle class like professors, school teachers, clerks and that of the commercials. यानी इस बार जो ये रिवॉल्यूशन हुआ, एक्चुअली ये एजुकेटेड पीपल के द्वारा हुआ, मिडिल क्लास के द्वारा हुआ, जिसमें प्रोफेसर्स थे, स्कूल टीचर्स थे, क्लर्क्स थे, कॉमर्शियल्स थे, जो किसी न किसी बिजनेस से जुड़े हुए थे. सो मच एजुकेटेड पीपल वर कनेक्टेड विद दिस रिवॉल्यूशंस. वो चाहते थे कि मोनार्की सिस्टम हटना चाहिए. ओके, सो द फर्स्ट अपहेवल, यानी सबसे पहला जो उथल पुथल था स्टूडेंट्स, द फर्स्ट अपहेवल टुक प्लेस इन फ्रांस इन जुलाई 1830, दैट इज ऑल्सो नॉन एज जुलाई रिवॉल्यूशन. रिमेंबर, जुलाई रिवॉल्यूशन, यानी फिर से 1830 में फिर से एक रिवॉल्यूशन हुआ आफ्टर 1789, दैट वाज एट द टाइम ऑफ लुइस 16. ओके, सो the first upheaval took place in France in July 1830, that is also known as the July Revolution, and Bourbon kings, students, who had been restored, यानी आपने देखा by the Treaty of Vienna, Bourbon dynasty was again reset up there. Okay, so the Bourbon kings who had been restored to power after 1815 were now overthrown by the liberal revolutionaries. अब ये जो बर्बन डायनेस्टी थी, ये उखाड़ फेंकी गई किसके द्वारा? इन लिबरल रिवोल्यूशनरीज के द्वारा. और हु वर द लिबरल रिवोल्यूशनरीज स्टूडेंट्स? एक्चुअली दे वर द एजुकेटेड मिडिल क्लास, जस्ट वी हैव सीन देयर. Okay, so by them Bourbon kings who had been restored power by the Treaty of Vienna, now they were upthrown, उनको हटा दिया गया. तो अब क्या हुआ उसकी जगह पे? constitutional monarchy was set up. Remember, राजा तो होगा but its powers will be in the hand of constitution. यानी constitutional monarchy का सेटअप वहां पर हुआ. constitutional monarchy was set up with Louis Philippe. यानी कोई ना कोई तो होना चाहिए ना जिसके अधीन ये राज्य चले या फ्रांस चले, तो फिर से लुइस फिलिपी को वहां का हेड बनाया गया है ना. कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल हेड मीन्स नॉट द मोनार्क, ही वाज द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल हेड एंड ही विल वर्क अकॉर्डिंग टू द मीन्स आइडिया ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. सो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल मोनार्की का आइडिया वहां पर आया 1830 में, जो जुलाई रिवॉल्यूशन के बाद हुआ. So as its head, the July Revolution, actually Metternich, in your book only it has been written, Duke Metternich wanted to say that if France sneezes, rest of the Europe catches the cold. So that's why ये कैसे हो सकता था कि revolution that took place in France that would not spread ऑल ओवर यूरोप. ऐसा हुआ फ्रांस में जब हुआ तो उससे इंस्पिरेशन लेकर के ये जो रिवॉल्यूशन था जुलाई रिवॉल्यूशन स्पार्क्ड, एक तरह से ये माचिस की तिल्ली का काम किया स्टूडेंट्स कि किसको फैलाने में, रिवॉल्यूशन को फैलाने में. स्पार्क्ड एन अपराइजिंग इन ब्रसेल्स विच लेड to Belgium breaking away from the United Kingdom of Netherlands. इसका सबसे बड़ा प्रभाव देखने को मिला ब्रसेल्स में, जो राजधानी है, कैपिटल है कहाँ, बेल्जियम की. तो बेल्जियम जो था पहले किस में शामिल था, किंगडम ऑफ नीदरलैंड्स में शामिल था, है ना. तो अब वहां पर भी ये जो रिवॉल्यूशन की आग थी वो पहुंच गई एंड एक्चुअली नीदरलैंड से या बेल्जियम जो था क्या हो गया, अलग हो गया स्टूडेंट्स. Actually, Netherlands is also known as the Holland. So, the July Revolution sparked an uprising in Brussels, which led to Belgium breaking away from the United Kingdom of Netherlands. वो भी टूट के अलग हो गया. और इसका सबसे बड़ा जो नेक्स्ट वीडियो में हम लोग प्रभाव देखेंगे, that is the independence war of Greek. Understood? That is the very most important video. It will be for you. So, the age of revolution actually it was from 1830 to 1848. As the conservative regime tried to consolidate their powers, as they were increasing their powers, but beside that also the nationalism and liberalism, these were the two sentiments of people who were also increasing rapidly among the people, and that led the revolution in many regions such as Italian and German state provinces of Ottoman Empire, that was the largest empire at that time, Ireland and Poland students. So these revolutions were led by educated middle class like professors, school teachers, clerks and commercial, means whole educated people were there. That was the new middle classes. Actually about that in the previous video we have read all those things, that how the commercial classes emerged there due to industrialization. So first upheaval took place in France in July 1830, that is also known as the July Revolution. Means second after 1789 again this was held there, and this revolution that held in France slowly spread all over the Europe, and so many incidents took place as Belgium also separated from Kingdom of Netherlands. Okay, so I hope that you have understood this video. Thank you very much.